Greetings, everyone. It's the Tuesday Tirade featuring Tom from Midnight's Edge After Dark, Midnight's Edge After Dark Radio, Midnight's Edge Espanol, Midnight's Edge Archive, Midnight's Edge just after the stroke of 10. I don't know. Anyway, what's up, man?
You said stroke.
Well, I did. In the first couple minutes of the show. That's dangerous. Yeah. How's it going, brother?
It's going. How you doing?
Doing good. I appreciate you popping in. We aren't going to go long as usual. This is there. First of all, I just want to say this: not a lot of entertainment news out there.
Now it's the holidays, and this is kind of when Hollywood takes a break.
Yeah, except they can't take a break from something that we definitely exploited. I don't like my hair. I'm putting on a hat. All right, let's do that. So they can't take a break from something they tried to exploit over the holidays. And of course, we're going to talk a little bit of box office numbers. Did you get a chance to look at VR's video from this morning?
I did not, sadly.
All right. Well, he brought this to light, but I think it's even more disturbing. You remember how you and I were kind of questioning what the Encanto earnings were over the course of things?
Seemed kind of high for considering how much they didn't advertise it. Yeah.
Well, here you go. Okay, so this is what happened, right? These are the openings for these films. It actually had a domestic opening weekend. The actual weekend itself was only 27 million.
All right.
So by the time it got through that I don't know how they're coming up with that, because it says here it made 40 million.
Is that all together?
Yeah. I think
they worldwide box office. Yeah.
I think that they figured out. This is supposed to be. This is just domestic. It's supposed to be just domestic, right?
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah. Worldwide, it's 65 million.
What? I'm so confused.
Yeah, and so here's the thing. I think they got caught trying to, they dumped Tuesday's numbers in with Wednesday. So they added the 1.5 million to the Wednesday number. And they, and I mean, if you go strictly off the 3-day weekend, it only made 27 million.
Yeah, that makes sense. I get that.
And so they get the other
well, they're just showing you the total there. Okay, yeah, I get that.
Yeah, so they get the other 13 million from the Tuesday and Wednesday. I don't know how that works out, but they do somehow.
Because it was a holiday week.
Right.
It opened on Tuesday for previews and actually opened on Wednesday or whatever.
Yeah, and so, it is what it is. So opening week this is the 13 million.
All
Man,
right.
this really looks bad the way they put these numbers together.
But wait a minute. So now we have the actual weekend numbers.
Yeah.
What did Ghostbusters do this last week?
Well, let's see. It's up to 88,639.
I know, but I mean, how did it? Did
Encanto
really do?
It made $3 million. It made $3 million more on the 3-day. Its second weekend, Ghostbusters made 24.2, and Encanto made 27.2.
Okay, that's the final numbers.
So it's $3 million difference. And this movie's in its second, its second weekend. It's interesting. And then if you look at the box office, it's doubling up. 87,514 versus 40,567. So it's more than doubling up this number. You think Encanto is going to have a huge bounce back second weekend? I'm just curious.
No, because this was the holiday. This last weekend, so now they're pretty much done now until Christmas. Like, there's no big.
And this thing goes, by the way, guys, Encanto, if you have no desire to see it in the theaters, you only have to wait a few weeks and it'll be out on Disney Plus.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, it's insane. But you know what? I fired right into stories before we got the chance to say hi to everybody, and that's my fault. I just want to say hi to Trots and Dragon Master and Duck Nation.
You didn't want to foreplay. You just wanted to go in dry like a motherfucker.
I did, man. I'm fired up. And Naked Fame says that they're anti-China. Yeah, some people don't like eating off fancy plates. Eric Winberg, what's up? We got Keck 44 here.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. Me and Bam Hammer says, Oyos, all my boyos. The ever lovely Iluvrian Imakara is here. I can't wait to see your videos start up on your channel. Snortopupus is here. What is up? I said Naked Fame already. We got E. Clay Thomas in here. Good to see you, my friend. I think I said hi to Dragon Master already. Mr. Dragon's in the house. Eric. Oh, what's up, Riff? Riff is here. What's up, my friend? As someone whose first name is Socrates, is heavily immersed in the philosophy of my ancestors. Short answer, no. All right. Brightest Day is here. Six is here. Hi, Six.
Hey, Six.
She's awesome. Six, thank you.
She's doing cartwheels.
I saw, and she said, stroke.
Because you said stroke.
Stroke me, stroke me. What's up, Wook?
Stroke.
No news is no news. Yeah. Well, it's really weird, though. I mean, okay, so outside of the box office numbers, I mean, I thought the conversation could be oriented around the fact that we have children leading these major studios, or people that appear to be children leading these major studios with no experience. They're bringing in people with very little experience to put these film projects together, to be showrunners for television programs. Is that a good thing, Tom?
They want to be hip. They want to be with it and hip.
Yeah.
But the problem is none of these motherfuckers got any talent.
Well, that, and maybe they have a lot of hip, but they're wearing the wrong pants. I don't know. D. Bud Martin, good to see you. Becky Browland is here. Look at all these great human beings popping in. There's Mr. Captain Trek. Let's see. We've got Storyman Jack. What's up, Storyman? Trot says, don't be confused. I can come up with numbers like that too. Throw dominoes on the floor and count the spots. Yeah. See, Tom, none of those numbers this weekend made any sense, right? I mean, just going back to that real quickly. It didn't.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess from what I'm hearing, they did a lot of really direct marketed advertising for this, probably heavily in the LA area. Some of the other areas that are probably a bigger Latino population and whatnot. Paulie enjoyed it. It's a Disney movie. I mean, I guess even if they do a short kind of blitz, I don't have cable, so that's the thing, is I can't really speak to how they advertise it on television, but I can tell you I didn't see any advertising online. And the first time I was even aware of this is when I saw the trailer with Ghostbusters last weekend.
That's amazing. See, and I knew it was coming out, but I hadn't heard anything about it, so I didn't know when it was coming out. And I'm like, is that really coming out on a holiday weekend? By the way, the holidays for all the other films, I mean, Ghostbusters still performed, only had a 40% drop. That's unheard of. But those other movies went in there creeping, man, like House of Gucci and crap, what was the other one? It was Dead in the Water.
I was very upset by that movie because I thought it was actually called House of Coochie. And when I went in, I was very disappointed.
Yeah. Did you actually see it?
No.
Oh, it was a good joke. Good joke.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Let's see.
I do write some good ones from time to time.
Yeah, well, yeah. So studios just want to save money and not hear a lot of experience tried to tell them how stuff should work. I agree with that, Olivia.
Is it that, or is it this like incessant need of the young people now to push the old folks out? Like, because this is like a repeat of the 80s all over again, when you had these cutthroat motherfuckers come in and decide that, yeah, you're too old. We're gonna force you to retire, and I'm gonna take your spot. And then they fucked everything up.
Yeah, but then you still leave people like Kathleen Kennedy in place and Ann Sarnoff and others. That makes sense.
You know, they're part of the elite. They're women. That's the other thing too. You can't, like, they basically did all they could to Amy Pascal. I mean,
Sebastian says, "Reject humanity, return to monkeys." That's
please.
right.
At this point, I'm ready to just start flinging shit at the screen and whatnot.
Yeah, that sounds like monkeys.
Hey, we're the monkeys.
Yeah,
People say we throw shit at everything.
What's up, Mags? Good to see you. Oh, this is fun. Okay, so
Disney's.
Did you catch the 6 minute this morning?
No, I did not. I'm sorry. I was on Espanol.
Oh, dude. Yeah, it's fine. I know. So I got that thing fired up and running, and I could not believe I had 18 stories to cover. I still had time. I probably could have done 20 today. But
why are you talking about? There ain't nothing to talk about.
Okay, well, this is related to this Sandra Hammerslag thing here. Viacom CBS got foiled.
You're sassy this morning.
They can't sell Simon and Schuster to Bertelsmann.
Why?
Blocked by antitrust.
Well, that's what happens when there's only like 2 printers left in the world.
So do you know what they did? They sold their classic studio location instead.
Oh, okay.
To a real estate development company that's going to leave them in place, but they needed $2 billion, right? Because that deal was worth $2.1 billion, the Simon and Schuster deal, and they needed that money.
So that's why they've been spending money. They were pre-spending this money.
Yep, and so they had to sell their iconic location.
That makes more sense now, because I'm like trying to figure out where they're getting all this capital to buy all this shit they've been doing lately. I'm like, where are they getting the goddamn money?
I don't know. And actually, I do know. They got the money because they
now we know.
Yeah, they were pre-spending money they didn't have. They also are having lots of other issues within their company. I guess there's about to be another major management shuffle. Have you guys heard rumblings of that too?
Oh, there's been a few already. That's the thing. They're just so they're like a revolving door there now. I know Emma Watts, I think, is the next one who's going to be out, and they've been moving in these other people. And I'm frankly not going to be surprised if we turn around and we hear that they get forced to have to re-separate again because they probably haven't met up to the deals of the original merge. On top of, I don't know where the fuck Paramount's getting all this goddamn money to buy all this goddamn shit. And now they're turning around and they're trying to buy Stars. They just bought Dimension and Miramax from Lionsgate. I wouldn't be surprised if they buy Lionsgate, because Lionsgate sounds like they're up for sale. Like,
they are, yeah.
Where are they getting this money though? Then we now it's because they made this weird fucking deal over the classic studio, I guess.
Yep, and it's a mess, right? And I covered that this morning, right? But that's not it, man. I mean, there's a lot out there, you know.
The other half was to pay Matt and Trey, evidently.
Yeah, no, man. Jeez, $1 billion, dude. You and I need to write something funny.
Man, my life was South Park.
Oh, all right. Well, but I did get a super sticker from the ever lovely
super sticker.
The Islington girl for a Canadian $3 sends me a little Shiba Inu saying, "How's it going? How's it going with you, young lady? Did you get the job? Please say you got the job. Tell me you got the job. I bet you got the job. I bet you did. Bet you did." Anyway, let's see. Yeah, Simon and Schuster's garbage. Look at you guys. I love it. What? Here's the thing. I mean, at a certain point, you're going to start seeing the government turn down all of these deals because the government doesn't like competition, guys. And right now, tech and media are competing with the government. They don't like it. We'll see. Hey, what's up? Morgan Holloway is here. Yeah, if I missed any member chats, I'm sorry. I don't know what the deal is. I really wish they would load here on StreamYard or on YouTube. That'd be great.
Wouldn't it be nice?
Yeah. Via
Cobb I'm out.
Wasn't a super bestest hit with the 99-cent black sale Friday black sale. Yeah.
To be fair, it wasn't just
Friday
them.
sale.
Amazon was doing it for like all of the streaming things they have deals with.
Well, weird enough, I mean, you got Hulu. They're out there with a 99 cents for a month for a year. So it comes up to $12.
Those dirty bastards.
You got, I mean, everybody was out there with these deals, right? On these Black Friday deals.
And we
right?
saw the story about this ahead of time. It's because they're
screwed.
Flatline, basically. What do they expect was going to happen, though? We've been predicting this shit for a while. But anyhow.
We've been talking about it for 2 years.
We knew it was going to happen. We knew it. Nobody listened.
No. Max sends me $5. Well, thank you, Max. Appreciate you very much. Love your avatar.
She's got a sword.
She does. She's a sword.
It's got a W in it. That's how I'm going to say it.
Sword. I'll take sword for 500 there, Alex. Anyway, here's some CultureCasino love. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Let's see. Is it CBS or Paramount lot that sold? It was the CBS location. They're still going to occupy most of it. It's got 22 sound stages on it. You believe that?
So they sold it so they could rent it from this other place, basically.
Basically, dude, when you need money, they need money. They're part of their deal for existing was retiring debt at an incredible rate. They're nowhere close. Spending more money they don't got. Simon & Schuster is the company that dishes out $1 million book deals if private citizens do a tell-all book about Republicans. This is true. This is true. We need to reboot humanity. Sebastian is just swinging today. Duck Nation. I did.
Is that all I got to do to make $1 million?
Yeah. Do you know a Republican you can dish on?
I'll just fucking make shit up.
Well, okay, then you go work for CNN. You make more money. Without Simon & Schuster, how is CBS going to publish their shitty Star Trek novels that no one reads? I don't know.
Well, didn't they do some big deal about some trans writer now or some shit?
Oh, yeah, that's coming. Are you excited?
And nobody cared.
That's right. Yeah. They can't get any traction anymore, and we're not even covering that anymore. I mean, I see stuff like that every day now, and I'm like, that's not news. That's bait. That's how I'm looking at almost everything now. Is that news or is that bait?
It's all masturbation. It's self-masturbatory bullshit.
Okay, well, I wasn't talking about that kind of bait.
Well, you said bait. You weren't wrong.
Yeah, I guess. Let them fight.
By the way, Dracula is going to be played by Nicolas Cage in Universal's Renfield.
You're kidding me.
No.
You got that someplace?
No, it's a Hollywood Reporter just popped it out there.
Oh.
I just want to suck your blood. No. Okay. I am a vampire. You to suck blood.
Wow.
Oh, you just let me suck your blood.
I'm pretty excited about that, to be honest with you.
Cage.
You did a good job. Freaking nailed it, man. Sounded amazing.
Dracula.
Wow. Who are they going to get? Man, so let's see. If you get Cage as Dracula, who plays Frankie? Or the monster? Yeah, who plays the Frankensteinian monster?
Oh my God. I'm like I'm like made up of all kinds of different people, but I can still dance and I got great hair. Oh. I see why is he yelling? Unsub, says drunk 3PO. That was Nicolas Cage. He doesn't know how to control his volume and stuff. Oh my God.
Oh my God. He does say "oh my God" a lot. Via I can't say this. Via Mount plus was only for a month. So sorry, not sorry. It's too funny. Well, there you go. This is insane. Spend money to make money. Yeah, Soul Assassin. They have none money. They have negative none money.
How is it you're so cool you get drunk 3PO showing up in your chat culture?
It's drunk here.
He is here.
What's up, drunk? Good to see you, bro. Love you, man. It's Columbia bologna sausage. There you go. Let's see. Streaming services cause constipation and diarrhea. I did not know that. Wait a minute. Do I have a sound effect for that?
The more you know. If you'd like to know more about this, check out your local library.
Yeah, it's true. Trot says Hollywood uses money like governments. It's mental. It does. It is.
They're all a bunch of chickens running around with their heads cut off.
Yeah, we need a Mead news channel. You guys need a 24-hour news cycle.
I can just make shit up then though, like CNN.
That'd be incredible. Guys are so funny. It is going to be epic, kids. It is. Nerium's here. I can't imagine not having a job. Our system allows to exist without it, a bare minimum to survive, but the work morale you will lose is what you cherish the most. I don't want to lose that. Absolutely. Hey,
I'm more of a coffin sleeper.
Who's yelling? Who's yelling, drunk? Who's yelling? We yelled.
I wasn't yelling. I was projecting.
We were yelling at parked cars last night. You missed that. It was a good time. Cage was in a bad vampire movie. I did not know that.
Yeah. Well, Love at First. What is it? Not Love it. Was it Love at First Bite? No. Fuck, what was it? I got it.
Monkey Chivas says Jonah Hill.
No. No. How about Nona Hill?
How about Josh Gad using Frozen Olaf voice?
Xenomorph is right, though. I could do the news with 20 different voices.
You could. You can make a lot of money. Dash Attack for $20. Thank you, my friend. That's very generous. Appreciate it. Says Lionsgate floated interest in making a Naruto movie. Really? That would be awesome. If Paramount buys, would they take the risk and do it? Would be great to get the anime illiterate public into it. Yes, like they are into Marvel. Deserves it, assuming it's good. Dash, do you really feel like some of these services can do justice to anime after what we've seen from Netflix? I don't know, Tom. Naruto.
I think a lot of people, look, I don't want to piss anybody off, but most people find anime on their own or through a trusted friend, because a lot of other people who try to push anime on people, it gets, it really kind of gets like the stigma of, you know, being pushy. And I don't know how to put this, like, because I'm trying to get into anime.
Watch Cowboy Bebop.
I know, I've got it.
I promise you, it will turn your head around, man. It changes your life. And then after that, get the one I always hold up and I always keep next to me because it's one of my favorites. Get this, Last Exile.
Hang on, there's somebody at my door.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll just keep talking then. Let's see. Sylvester Stallone is Frankenstein. Sounds good. Sandra Hammerslide. Hail and hello. It's good to see you. Spinning session. Wow. Oof. Aggressive. Zevious, brother. Good to see you, man. Yeah, I had to cut it. I donated it. Wait till it grows out again, my man. Good to see you. Appreciate you. Been following you on Twitter. You went with like the shirtless look today, showing off the physique. Not bad for 49, dude. Let's see. I saw Drunk. It took me a minute. I'm trying to read all your chats. I like interacting with you guys. Tom is a national treasure. And I think Nick Cage was in a couple national treasure films, if I'm not mistaken. Hollywood is the Weimar Republic. I can't say that. It's fine. I'm sure I mispronounced it. What's up, Mr. Bear? Don't eat any humans, please. They should do John Travolta as the monster Face Off rematch. Dude, I'm telling you right now, Face Off was a great film. A lot of people don't agree with me, but I loved it. You guys are great. Frankensteinian. Should be played by a Frankensteinen. I don't even know how. Plus, he's directing. Wow, did not know that. I actually have a gaming channel, but you're right. Midnight's Edge needs one. I just don't know who'd be playing games for them. Bok bok. Why are we making chicken noises, Dragon Master? Holy cow, it's the Gay Rascal. I've been missing you, my friend. It's great to see you for €4.99. Thank you very much for the generous super chat. I appreciate that. Cowabunga, you beautiful people. Well, same to you, my friend. Man, now I'm going to think about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the rest of the day. Thank you for that. That's a good image to put in my head. Yeah. I'm looking forward to this. Hi, Sherry. Commander Ed Straker shout out for $2 says, in honor of Drunk 3PO, this stream is pants optional now. Wow. Well, I'm still going to wear pants. By the way, winter showed up in my neck of the woods. It was a little chilly this morning.
We know you wear jorts.
I do not wear jorts. I do wear a lot of cargo shorts, and I do wear cargo pants. I do wear a lot of golf shorts and a lot of golf
See,
pants.
I knew it was something like that.
Yeah. I like golf.
Golf.
Jim Carrey was in a bad vampire movie too.
It's Once Bitten.
Oh, man, you guys.
It wasn't that bad.
Can't you see I'm trying to emote here? There you
go.
Okay. Oh, you're supposed to read that Nick Cage's voice, Tom. Can you do that?
Can't you see I'm trying to emote here?
There you go. Yeah, this was a terrible news yesterday, Keely Chow, and it screwed some of us up pretty bad. So, and I watched a lot of people talking about this. I wasn't willing to believe it was real, so I reached out via telephone to talk to some people and found out that it was. In fact, the very first person to contact me to find out if it was legit was our friend Tommy from the Guinea Pig Collective. But yesterday was a rough day for many, many reasons. So, yeah. You bleebs. What is a bleebs? What does this mean?
I think you meant plebs.
Oh, well, that's true. We are plebs. Yeah.
I'm trying to get into anime, okay?
Yeah, hashtag says, I don't want to give up. Someone's got to make something good. Yeah, when it comes to Naruto, I think they could. We'd have to see. They think Renner's here. Hey, Renner, I didn't see you, but I believe you're here. So there you go. Mads Mikkelsen could be the doctor in Dr. Frankenstein's Monster. I can't do it like Andre. Can you do it like Andre?
Frankenstein.
Yeah, Frankensteinian. Morgan King, you didn't miss a whole lot. There isn't a lot of Hollywood news out there. Unless you want to
play Renfield.
Oh, that's right, Renfield. Who's playing Renfield?
I don't know.
You just said.
I didn't see. All it said was Nicolas Cage was playing Dracula.
All right.
Let's see who's playing Renfield.
All right. Shellback says, I don't push, I recommend. That's right. You're only a minor weeb. It was really funny. I was listening to people like, hey, what's up, Chef? Oh, you have this hat? Chef has this hat. That's so cool. I love this hat. Yeah. Xevious was showing off the physique.
Nicholas Hoult, I think.
Oh, wow, really? Wow, that could work almost.
Yeah, Nicholas Hoult.
Yeah, what did happen to the National Treasure film?
Oh, it's directed by Chris McKay. I think they're still making it, and they're doing that series too.
I didn't hear anything about a start time. I've been looking through production records and I haven't seen anything. That's weird.
As far as I know, it's still happening, and that TV show is supposed to be a spinoff of it. So,
you guys are supposed to start doing a gaming channel, Tom.
When we got the time.
No, I was trying to figure out who would be your gamer.
Well, no, we'd actually probably have to. We got to get, we try to do this shit. We get a lot of ideas, and then it's got to execute itself. So we're just getting Midnight's Edge Espanol off the ground.
It's got to be all Epstein. You're trying to Epstein it? What?
What?
You said execute, and I'm like, Epstein? Anyway.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Nothing.
He hung himself.
No.
Our
No
corporate overlords say it
overloads. Our overloads.
Shush.
Okay.
Jesse's probably the closest, but yeah, we definitely would probably have to bring in some specialists.
You could bring me in. I do play games. I already have a Twitch channel, so
again, we'd have to get some specialists.
Oh wow! Then bam! I'll see myself out now. Woo! I love you guys. Cowabunga, Gay Rascal, absolutely.
Cowabunga.
Cowabunga, yeah. Gay Rascal rolled in here, said a super chat, said Cowabunga, and I was like, for sure, man. And I'm gonna think about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles the rest of the day, so I just want to say thank you for that.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Nerdles.
I almost misspoken.
We're nerdles.
Snortapoopas. What are these pants of which you speak? Yeah,
the things you have to bite through to get to human leg meat.
Yeah. Oh man, what do we got? Yeah, everybody else is saying bye to JJ. This is so hard.
Yeah.
I tweeted his last tweet where he was wishing everybody a happy Thanksgiving, and I tweeted back at him and saying, "We already miss you, man." So yeah, but 10.56 sub per day, and I hit 1K by end of year. Not going to happen.
What's a 0.56 of a sub?
Well,
that's a person who don't have no legs, or what?
Wow, did I just do a what is that blonde chick that does movie stuff? Yeah, I did a that sounded like her for a second there. I don't know what that. Let's see. Death Zenitel was amazing. I'm gonna have to get that.
I know, me too, Shellback. I'm getting ideas.
Read by Nature says I prefer older stuff like Guyver, yes, and Ninja Scroll. Oh yeah, I actually think I have some old-fashioned art someplace. I got to dig out. Mark Ruffalo plays deranged Renfield. No. Yeah, most people do find anime on their own. It's very strange. Morgan Holloway is done with work. Well, congratulations.
Lol.
Yeah. Get out of there. Run away.
Somebody's making a shit ton of noise outside.
Dinklage is a great idea. Raise the platform. And then he moves up so he can reach the operating table. That would be incredible. The Gay Rascal knocking it out of the park there. Unbelievable. Polar bears call pants rappers. All right, very good. Ninja Nerdles. I like it too.
But I'm thinking
definitely
that would be a cool name for a show.
I'll play Candyland on repeat for your channel. Well, there you go. Louvriana's also volunteering. She asked on the members chat. I'm revealing some behind the scenes stuff. If you remember, you could go see it. But if she does that, I'm going to be ecstatic. You guys don't even know.
You know what we should do, Shellback? We should do a show of Ninja Nerdles where we talk about something Ninja Turtles just something different every time. Funny.
Grace Randolph is hot.
You're gay, so it doesn't matter.
That name rolled by this morning on the 6-minute daily, and like, congratulations. Cool. Death Note. Yes, Death Note was bad. The live action version. The original, amazing. So there you go. Death Note is a masterpiece. Tis true. Apparently, you can get a naked Shellbach if he hits 500 subscribers.
I think we get naked already.
Monkey Jeebus says Steve.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
That'd be pretty awesome. God, he's so good. He's
kind of freaky looking.
Oh, but he's good in everything. Oh,
that was a line from Fargo.
That's 1,000 years ago.
Or was it Goofy looking? I can't remember now.
Goofy. I think it's Goofy looking.
Yeah, he's Goofy looking.
Camel Harris.
Oh. Camel Toe Harris is Bride of Frankenstein.
Oh, okay. All right. And thank you for the super chat for $2. Islington Girl, everybody in the chat is safe. He will not eat you.
People who eat people.
I would do Mead Gaming for sandwich and a banana.
Okay.
Oh, I would like it. Man.
Can I get that in writing?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Sandwiches are
what
universal.
Kind of sandwich are we talking? We talking like
that's like
Subway or like Arby's?
No. They need like a Subway
They
sandwich.
have the meats.
They do got stuff. Well, Arby's does have the meats, but you have something healthy from a Subway.
Lonnie
sandwich.
Holcomb just sent you a super chat.
Oh my gosh, Lonnie, hang on a second. Dan, you guys are on fire with the chat today. Lonnie Holcomb.
Camel Toe Harris.
Yeah.
As Bride of Frankenstein, not a real stretch, is it? Not as much of a stretch as that camel toe is.
Wow. Thank you for the $5, Lonnie.
I'm on fire.
On fiber for sure. So, this is the best question of them all, I think, or at least it popped in my head. Wait. We're talking about sandwiches.
Steve Shellback likes it.
A banana sandwich.
I like banana peanut butter sandwiches. I'll make us both one.
Okay. And this hamdinger for the winner of the day.
And it's probably good for my onset diabetes too.
I
got to get some bananas.
Does that mean when you're on a set, you have diabetes, and when you're not on a set, you don't?
Offset, I don't.
Offset, you don't. Just on set. All right. Well, Hamdinger comes up with the best point of the day. A hot dog is a sandwich.
Is it? Is it really?
It is a sandwich.
Have we had this debate yet?
No.
Is it really a sandwich, though?
Yes.
I'm inclined to think it's like its own species.
Meat between two slabs of bread.
I still think it's its own species because you can't make a regular sandwich. You can make a sandwich out of a bun for a hamburger, right?
I don't.
So
know.
A hamburger is a sandwich, but a hot dog bun, unless you're gonna make a mini baby sub, what else can you do with it?
A mini sub?
No, it's its own fucking like species.
I don't think so.
I think so.
So
what does the audience think? Let's ask the audience.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go back to this. Oh, by the way,
Sebastian says it's not a sandwich.
It is Lincoln.
Snortopus says it is, but Snortopus is also a polar bear, so we need to take that into consideration.
Subway eat flesh. Oh my god!
Ouch!
Super Tux Cart and OAD on Mead Gaming. Oh, I saw you playing OAD.
That's
today.
Another question: is a gyro a sandwich? Or is it more like a taco?
A gyro?
I am from where I am from, and I say gyro.
Yeah, let's see. Well, I'm looking at the chat here. I'm trying to catch up. Hang on. Banana, peanut butter, and honey sandwich. That sounds pretty good.
Not bad.
A fried banana sandwich. I remember those. Yes, Elvis liked those. Banana sandwich, just a piece of bread, one slice of banana. All right.
Well, if you could put a banana in
a hamburger.
Now, wait a minute. If you put a banana
in
a hot dog bun, is that a banana sandwich?
Yes.
See, now we have an anomaly.
Yeah. Well, if you put a pickle in a hot dog bun,
most people use relish. Wait, we have an actual chef in the chat.
Okay.
Chef Nation. Is a hot dog a sandwich? You have 5 seconds to comply.
I'm waiting. I guarantee you, Chef's gonna pop something in the chat that's gonna blow everybody's mind. It's not a hot. How do you get that? It's not a hot dog banana. The flip.
Oh, she says it is not a sandwich.
Dang it, Chef.
We have a professional here, folks. She has spoken.
Grilled cheese and banana sandwich.
See, and she says gyro, a gyro, if I'll say it like you say it, is considered a sandwich.
Yeah.
See? Yeah, they are pretty good when you get them from good places.
Oh, Five Guys will slice the hot dog. Did not know that.
Chef, how much would it cost for you to come cook for me? I want a real chef to cook for me.
Ooh. You have that Madonna money now?
No.
Oh.
But I could pretend.
All right.
You know.
What's up, One Man Show?
Greetings and salutations. He's a one-man show.
He is. He's awesome. Chef Nation, a gyro is a sandwich, yeah?
Sausage, yeah, we got that.
Sausage rolls are rolls.
Yeah, see, that's a roll.
Okay, so all right, so now let's be clear. So what happens when you roll the hot dog in the pigs in a blanket thing? Is that a sandwich?
No.
What the heck is it then?
It's a roll.
You rolled it up in a croissant thing. What do you call it? Yeah,
it's a pig in a blanket.
Yeah. Oh, and Zevia says PB and J on a hot dog bun is a great sandwich, not its own species. I've done that.
That's called a poor man's fucking PB and J.
But I've done that before. I mean,
that's what bachelors do when they don't have bread and they really want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's still like
bread sleeve.
Slumming the shit.
Bread sleeve.
This is how boring the news is right now, kids. There's nothing to talk about other than Alec Baldwin getting a lawyer.
Oh, he's so boned.
And what else is going on?
Sebastian, suck it, culture.
I don't even know what else is going on. That's how lame the news is right now, kids. Like Nicolas Cage becoming Dracula is big news. Like that's it. Like
namaste. Oh, wait a minute. If you put your banana in a bun, it's a misdemeanor.
In some states, probably. And if you take it over state lines, is it a felony?
I don't know. Oh my God. Yeah.
Well, we could talk about what's his face stepping.
Oh, that's right. I have
Twitter.
2 chefs in the chat. I keep forgetting.
Oh, who else we got here? Naked Fame, you're a chef too?
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Yeah. A Kiev.
No, I'm getting hungry again, and I just fucking ate.
Trot says he's got that FU Nissan money.
Six says she needs to start sending you links. Why don't you just come in, Six, and tell us what to talk about? Then we know what to talk about.
We're having a good time. We've spent 42 minutes. We've talked about 2 things. And we've had a good time.
We argued whether or not a hot dog was a fucking sandwich. That's what we've come to the conclusion of.
What has entered the
shit that people probably decided 50 fucking years ago, maybe more.
Daddy Bear used to put grape jelly on bacon with bread, and it looked gross.
I am disappointed with you. Actually, that probably tastes pretty good.
I know, dude. Okay, so look, is anybody?
Here's the thing with bacon is you're like, oh god, that would be gross, and then you stop and think about it. You're like, wait a minute, maybe not. Because you know what? Bacon is the world's perfect food. It makes everything better.
Right. So this is, and people look at me crazy when I say, have you ever had deep fried bacon covered in chocolate?
I would call you crazy, but I'm like, right now, that sounds amazing.
It's amazing. And especially if you use peppered bacon, right? Because now you've got salty, peppery, sweet, and depending upon the kind of chocolate.
See? Ooh. Milk chocolate. Oh. That's going to melt in your fucking mouth. In your mouth.
Oh yeah, Brendan Fraser is in Batgirl. That's right. I forgot.
Like 2-week-old news, but
yeah, but it's cool, right? I mean, he's going to be the bad guy.
I would rather see Brendan Fraser in Encino Man 2, The Next Generation.
He's going to have to lose a couple pounds.
Gonzagas.
I'm just saying. Pigs in a blankie are snacks.
Oos.
Mags cross state lines. Oh, thanks, Dash. I appreciate your time, my friend. I hope we didn't turn you off or say something that was annoying. I apologize.
No, I wasn't trying to piss you off, Dash.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to help people work on their approach.
I accept this as truth now, Sebastian. I do.
He accepts.
I accept it. I was wrong.
And this is why we love Culture, because he is a growing human being.
I will grow.
He's a growing boy.
I will. Yeah. Well, if I don't start getting back to the gym regular, I want to live like Zevius, so I'm gonna have to Plus, when I get to 10K, guys, this is the truth. I must have had something to drink, but I said I would take my shirt off for when I got the 10K subs. I would do a shirtless stream.
I will pay you 10K not to take your shirt off.
I can't go back on my word.
I didn't say 10K what, but
oh well, that doesn't sound good at all.
I don't have no $10,000. You nuts? I like if I got 10.
Yeah, we were talking about this. I think a lot of people started talking about this early this morning with Twitter basically banning memes.
Yeah, that's what I brought up. We could kind of it's not just banning memes per se. It's going way beyond that.
Yeah.
I guess this new dude's fucking first move was to make it to where basically if you share anybody's photo in any way that they don't want, they can or whatever. Video. So this is going to really cause some issues. I'm not so sure this motherfucker thought this shit through. Okay.
Well, the stock is freaking dropping like a rock. I think it's lost 15% in 2 days. Let me double check that.
Well, and is it going to be a rules for thee and not for whatever kind of deal? Because what are the news organizations going to do now?
Man, Disney stock's still tanking. Oh, it's bad.
Watch it burn, motherfuckers! You asked for it. What did Kurt Russell say? You asked for the thunder. You brought down the thunder. Well, now you got it.
Man, yeah, it's down. It's down 4% so far today. What Twitter is not looking good. It's also bullish. Holy cow! Its pattern is moving down. Its market cap's falling. Dang, everything's tanking. Woohoo! What did China?
Sebastian said, "Burn, baby, burn."
Disco Inferno.
They brought this on themselves. They're going to bring on the same shit that the comic industry bought on themselves. It's all going to come down the line.
Tom, you need to watch, according to Brightest Day, for $1.99. Thank you for the super chat. Says you must watch Vampire D and VHD Bloodlust.
Why do you guys gotta pay to say this shit? Because then I feel guilty when I don't.
Hey, what's up, Daryl? Subs in the house. What's up?
It took me 3 days or 4 more than that to watch Let It Get Back. I just finished it this morning. And I wasted an hour of my time watching Hawkeye. I could talk about that. I didn't watch the second episode.
Nobody should.
Well, maybe it's because everybody was trashing on it so much. I didn't hate the first episode.
Ooh, deep fried bacon bits covered in powdered sugar.
Would you quit changing the goddamn subject?
I'm sorry. What were we talking about?
Bacon bits on sugar? On donuts?
Deep fried bacon bites covered with powdered sugar.
That's what we're talking about.
No. What were we talking about?
I don't know. All I know now is I'm thinking about donuts.
I'm hungry. Rough Girl for $5 says, Culture's a grower, huh? Not a show. Oh my. Thanks, Rough Girl. I appreciate you so very much. You're awesome.
I'll have you know most average men are 3 inches. Just so you
know. Disney is burning. Get some marshmallows.
Can I get some marshmallows that are Stay Puft marshmallows?
Yeah. Max is like for $5. What? Wait, Disney stock is tanking? What? No, it's been going downhill since 2 hours before the quarter.
In a burning ring of fire. It's going down. Down.
It was overvalued by half, and I know Andre and I had talked about that many times. It
burns.
Yeah, it was overvalued by half, and
a ring of fire.
Yeah, you don't want to talk about that either.
No, that's cool. What else is it's been doing this for months now, man. Yeah. Like I said earlier on Espanol, I'm like, if let's say, okay, let's play devil's advocate here because they're talking about the Omicron, right? And yeah, I said that the way I meant to say it, kids. If that thing shuts everything down again, where do you think Disney's going to be if the parks go down?
The creek.
Beyond the creek, they're fucked.
They're in trouble.
This will be the first time in a while, like if they get shut down again, that I could actually see them going under in some way or getting a hostile takeover by Apple. That's right, Tim Hayes. I said it. You hashtag it.
It could be, and that weird because they went and got. I don't even want to talk about the Pixar thing, but it's just kind of odd.
Why? What's going on with Pixar?
No. Because that was a Apple Disney weird circumstance, right?
Well, no. Here's the whole thing: is between Apple and George Lucas, those two entities own the most stock in Disney, as far as individual side of Disney. And those two combined could basically set up a hostile takeover if they wanted to, if things got bad enough. But they would have to work together. Like, that's the thing. Or Apple would have to get somebody else like George who has that much stock, which I don't know if there is anybody else. Because George is the single most, as far as a person, he owns the most stock in the company.
Individual, but institutional investment.
That's what I'm saying. Against the institutional side of things, they'd probably have to get some other. Tell me, Apple and George probably couldn't get a bunch of other people on their side.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is the first time, like, we've joked about this shit before, but if, and this is a big if, so don't go quote me on this. Like, if the parks shut down and shit, and they have no luck going forward with their movies like they have with Encanto and the last couple Marvel movies, their stock goes like belly up. Would you be surprised, Culture, if Apple and George took a shot at it, or what do you think?
Yeah. Okay. So, well, all right. I mean, they could. Here's the problem. Market cap. They still have a significant market cap to overcome. In order to, you would have to acquire a huge chunk of stock. But yeah, I could see it happening.
Apple couldn't.
I think they could. They have billions sitting in a bank.
They could do it in 10 minutes.
Well, and you have hedge funds. Well, right now the hedge funds are in trouble. If this is like happening on the global scale, and I haven't paid attention to financial markets since early this morning, but if I go back and look, and we start to get news out of China that China Evergrande actually is, then that'll be the second major developer in China that's crashing, and the biggest hedge fund in the world is like $3 trillion into that.
Okay, well, let's say like then that if shit were to go down, George just turns around and sells his stock to Apple.
I could see that happening, but I could also see them wanting him as a figurehead.
Probable, but he's at that age where he don't care. He would probably just want out. Yeah. If they would offer him close to what he was originally supposed to get, say, and I bet you they would. Apple's got the money to throw around.
Yeah.
Again, this is all speculatory shit, guys, so don't quote me on this. So.
Trotz thinks that they'll let it burn and then pick up the IPs. I don't know. Look, I'm not cheering on the demise of Disney or any of these other entities.
Disney is still too big to fail. They'll never start selling off IPs. I mean, they've parted with a few minor things here and there, but they're never gonna. The main things now.
I mean, short term, they're looking pretty flat. There's the right now, the pattern is still bullish. You have long term. They're projecting long term downward. That's 9 months out with long term performance outlook. It's 263 billion market cap. It's a lot to overcome. So if they, I don't see it failing.
It's very unlikely. Like I said, we're talking very remote.
It's still right in there at overvalued. Oh man, it's not looking good. Q3 was such a disappointment, and Q4's expectations are too high. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, we have a new member. Thank you, Ozan Zoltan, for your membership. Appreciate you for being a member at the Rewards Club below. Let's see. Tactical bacon solves problems. I would like tactical bacon. Sounds good. They need to let go of Power Rangers. That would be cool. Oh, they did let go of Power Rangers, did they? Tom?
Yeah, that's one of the things they parted with. That was a while back.
Yeah, that's cool. Let's see. You didn't miss much. You didn't miss much, Jack. There wasn't been a lot of news. We were gonna. I mean, the conversation I wanted to have with a little bit more news support was going to be, why these companies are having such a hard time with these things. Like, for example, Encanto and House of Gucci and all this other stuff. You end up with a bunch of people, producers, that come in, showrunners, whatever you want to call them, and they make subpar stuff. And again, you can make things with agenda in them that is subtle and isn't the hammer on people's heads, and it can be consumable, right? or you cannot do that and you cannot make any money or make very little money. I don't know. There just isn't enough. There just isn't enough real talent left in entertainment right now. Hasbro owns Power Rangers now. Yuck.
Naked Fame, I may have, but you know what? I forget more shit on a daily basis than you'd believe. It's crazy.
Yeah. Man, I love that. Look at that.
I need 3 people just to keep my shit straight.
Yeah, me
and that's
too.
not even a fucking joke.
Yeah.
And then I'm trying to kill myself on top of it all. So
why?
Because I just don't know how to take care of myself. Like I got to take my fucking blood sugar every fucking 2 minutes now.
Yeah. Well, you need to. You know what? If you got up and walked around, I'm gonna come over to your place, and you and I are we're gonna figure out our health together. How's that sound?
I might be a lost cause. We'll see.
I don't think you are.
See if we can get my button gear.
All right. Trot says it's all uninspiring window dressing at the moment. Yes. Or you can Kevin Smith it and wipe your butt with the entire concept. Yes. Good comment there. Read by nature. Read by nature. We have, I wouldn't call it subpar, more like pure crap that no one asks for or even wants to see. Yes, Scaff, I agree. Let's see. Nicolas Cage to be Dracula. Yeah, we were talking about that, Biggs. I still like when Tom does the voices. Makes me happy.
I'm going to totally turn into a bat.
Sweet. Apparently, Naked Fame thinks you need a woman. I hear AOC is single. There you go. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't hear about Galoob. That's interesting, Tim Hayes. Most studio creatives making key decisions aren't creative. No, they're not. O.C. Dobbins, and you would know. We have a lot of industry people that come through here, by the way, guys, for those of you in the chat that don't know. Disney can sell the Muppets as they never knew what to do with them. They have no idea what to do with the Muppets.
That would probably be one of the ones they would part with.
Yeah, and I would love to have the Muppets.
If it wasn't for the fact that I think the Muppets still sell a lot of merchandise, I think that's one of the only reasons they probably hang on to them.
If I were a billionaire, I would say, I'll give you $1 billion for the Muppets because I'm going to fix it. Y'all broke it.
Oh, I will. I wish we could like crowdsource a bunch of money and just buy the Muppets from them. That'd be amazing.
No. Hey, Canadian
Spider-Man. Make a bunch of Muppet movies.
I would love to do that, man.
Why are there so many sucky Muppet movies?
I don't know. You know what? That kid, what was that kid's name from the tall kid from How I Met Your Mother? Anyway, he did like one decent Muppet film, right?
Oh, the Jason, what's his face?
Yeah. People forced into isolation for 2 years.
It was okay. That was a script actually that had been kind of going around for a while. And they actually kind of did that script already as the Muppet Christmas Story, and then they just kind of reused it. He had a similar idea, pretty much. It was okay. It was one of the better of the films, but as far as I'm concerned, like the last good Muppet movie was Muppets from Space.
Yeah, dude, I love the Great Muppet Caper. That was still one of my best.
Oh yeah, the first 3 Muppet films are the best, and then Muppet Christmas Carol and Treasure Island are okay.
Yeah. This is something from Mags I agree with. People were forced to be in isolation for almost 2 years. A lot of people were. We ended up changing our entertainment because of that, because we couldn't go anywhere. Yeah, and you know, most people that had a streaming service still spent more time watching YouTube. The numbers don't lie. It was extraordinarily high. YouTube went bananas. Oh, 6 is on your case, Tom.
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. Monkey Jeeba says yoga, and absolutely, I love yoga. I'm actually decent at it. I do like
yoga. Yoga.
It's not a song. Not a song.
It is.
We need to attach Tom's computer to a Peloton. Yes, absolutely.
What the hell's a Peloton?
It's one of those fancy bikes. It doesn't go anywhere.
Oh. I thought it was a bird.
Remember the husband bought it as a present for his wife, and there was outrage over that. Yeah. That commercial.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that one. I don't watch TV.
Zan Zoltan says Kevin Smith did love long enough to become the villain after all. Absolutely. Yep. Yeah.
I love the stands that are out front today. It's hilarious.
Cavatano Cavalryman Che says, got a bucket of chocolate ice cream with moose tracks for you.
Chocolate.
And Tom has quit the stream.
I did.
I know. Well, you just disappeared for a second.
I did?
Snowdub would help with the Muppets culture. I know. That'd be one of the first people I'd talk to. And
when did I disappear?
You were fine, dude. You're fine. It's okay. For 2 seconds, you took a breath and were muted, probably. Mag says Snowdub would help with the Muppets. Yes, he would. I could imagine Tom, myself, and Snowdub puppeting it up. Puppeting it up? Yeah, Jason Siegel. That's his name. Thank you. You dudes ought to discuss this no more memes business on Twitter. That will change stuff up big time, to say the least, eh?
Somebody save me, please.
Yeah, no, seriously, Kermie, what do you think about no memes on Twitter?
Considering I'm a very popular meme, I don't like that idea.
Right. Yeah. Now, did somebody seek your permission to use you as a meme?
No, but I like it.
Okay.
But that's none of my business.
I understand.
That's my meme.
Well, I think you're great in all your memes, just so you know.
Thank you.
Yeah. I love it. Let's see. Thanks, Tom, for that joke. There you go.
You're welcome.
Let's see. Who do we got? Man, there's so many people. You guys are on fire. Cotton Connection for sure. Little Snowdub, music and entertainment. Hang out with Jolly and the crew. Little Puff, little Ords.
I used to puff back in the day. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I
back
mean,
in the 60s.
Yeah. Subs for sure. And Jim for sure. Subhuman 84 says, yeah, I could see the Muppets hanging out with Jolly.
You don't come up with this kind of crap after a cup of coffee. You know?
No, you really don't. No.
Like Gonzo?
Yeah, Gonzo was definitely a fever dream of sorts, I would imagine.
Yeah, definitely a product of illicit drug use.
Yeah. Rakita does do a decent Kermit, but Tom still is. I think my Kermit's pretty decent as well.
Nick does more of a Steve Whitmore Kermit as opposed to Jim, which is Steve's a little too up. He's a little too excited.
Yeah. Man, Kermit is
the new guy they got really sucks.
He's terrible. I'm waiting for the Zuckerfish to copy Twatter and Bam memes too. There is no way. Do you see what happened? I'm still looking at it. Yeah, let me go back to Twitter and see how much it's down. It is having a bad day.
Yes, Gonzo is a chicken lover. We're very diverse.
Yeah. Yeah, for the day, they're down 4%. After hours, they picked up a little. But yeah, Twitter, it's going to continue to Tankosaurus Rex. Man, they were not smart. And it looks like everybody was not doing well for Q3. Going to be bad.
Yeah, I was hoping to buy another lily pad on the west side.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Low energy Kermit, just like Tom Connors Jr. the third.
Oh, Disney.
My. Yeah. So this new policy due to Twitter, what the prawn ban did to Tumblr, brought it crashing down. I think it's going to hurt it. And we're running away from there anyway. I mean, I've had a Minds account for over a year. I set up Getter today. I have Locals I've never used since I set it up. I may have to do something with that. I'm going to have to try to talk some of the bigger channels that I know into like some of those things like Midnight's Edge with Mead, with Minds and stuff. So
what am I doing?
It's signing up for another social media.
Oh, good Lord.
I'm sorry. Yeah. It's all coming home to roost, they say. Absolutely. The bad news is, no, Daniel Hall, we're not saying it's not. We're not terribly upset. It's almost like we're rooting at this point for these companies to have a bad day. So, let's see. Oh, is Erwin? Erwin's here. I thought I saw Erwin. Erwin's doing good stuff lately too. Keep at it, guys. You guys are awesome. Everybody out there, appreciate it. Yeah, I think we need a Midnight's Edge meme channel. You could have wow. You have people.
I don't like mimes.
No, memes.
Mimes are jerks. They don't talk.
You could have Diego be like the cultivator of memes for you guys. Diego would do a good job with that.
They wear stupid white makeup.
Naked Fame with the quote of the day.
They're always getting stuck in stupid invisible boxes.
No. Memes, not mimes. Memes. Like,
you can say it however you want to say it. They're still the same thing. Tomato.
MeWe is Chinese company, I believe. I'm not certain.
And again, you could say Clamato as well. So
okay, so you have somebody. Sebastian is volunteering for Mead Memes and Mead Gaming. So there you go. So you already have people signing up to help. So, well, we've talked for over an hour. There's 60 of you here or so. I don't really know the true count, and probably YouTube doesn't either. None of that is getting reported. But
pull on your invisible rope, you meme.
All right. What?
If you insist on that's what I call them, I will. I'm just saying.
No, Tom. Okay. Anyway, do you have anything to promote, Tom? I know you guys have stuff coming up. On that too, but aren't you doing Midnight's Edge After Dark tonight?
Yeah, in about 3.5 hours ish. Not even.
Okay. Yeah, so it's coming up. You also have the political stream Rogue Resistance over on Drew the Supreme Heretics channel. They have a very special guest, somebody in the media, from one of the bigger media networks, news networks, as a special guest. So do check that out.
Arsenio Hall?
No, news. And then I think Trekking on
meme.
It's not a meme. And then there's Trekking on Tuesday over on West.
Because a meme's not going to talk much on a podcast.
This is true. This is true. My gosh. Hold on to your thumbs down. There you go.
They'll probably get stuck in an invisible box.
Wow, Tom. Okay, anything else to promote?
Doesn't they get blown in the wind and shit?
Tom, Clay Thomason says, go take a nap.
I just checked my blood sugar. I was doing pretty good.
Oh man. Just take care of yourself, man. I can't lose any more friends this year. I can't.
I just checked it. I've been checking it like periodically. So
yeah, I tried to throw a boot at him, and it doesn't get there. I have a pretty good arm, but I can't go that far. Hey, MK Ultra's in the house.
Hey,
what's going on? Yeah, Brave browser works pretty well, and yes, you can see the dislikes with the Brave browser because it's still in the API. We talked a little bit about that last night on Comics Division's channel. So, all right, guys. Well, I had a great time. Again, thanks for being here. We got the 6-minute daily tomorrow morning. I'll treat it, see if I can find like actual news.
What's funny is it takes you twice as long to lead up to the actual 6 minutes.
Oh, it doesn't? It takes 2 minutes.
No, you sit there for like 20 minutes, then you do the 6 minutes.
I don't think I do 20 minutes.
You're like a guy that's all talk and then he's done in no time.
6 minutes is kind of a long time.
You're a fucking meme.
I'm actually winded by the end of that 6 minutes. Just saying.
Go get some white paint. Get stuck in an invisible box.
Wow, 6 through shots fired. Holy cow. 2 minute Tom. Goodness.
Hey, on a good day.
Thank you guys for having us.
It's not my fault if you don't come in that 2 minutes.
On that note, everybody have a great day. Be sure to take care of yourself. Take care of others. Wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, Bye.
Get some pork with that bean. Get some pork with that bean.